The 11th chord. We're going to be in the key of C here. Here's your C scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Just remember that 11 is the same as a 4. See, watch this. 1, I'm in the key of C. 1, 2, 3, 4 is an F. And see how we said that? That was 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Still an F. Left side of the 3 is an F. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So just remember that in 11 is the same thing as a 4. That way you don't have to get confused and get stressed out about it. It's just the same as a 4. But we're going to use odd numbers, which are 1, 3, 5, 7, always flat to 7. So it'll be a B flat in this case. A 9, and then I'll use this finger to grab my 11th, which we said was the same thing as a 4. Could have used this 4 down here, but I'm going to use this one just to have them spread out for you. So those are the notes that technically make up a 11th chord. But don't get too excited right now. I know they look like a lot of notes, but that's not the way that musicians normally play it. I'm gonna show you the best way to, or I'm gonna show you one way to do it. I got to get out of saying the best way because there's more than one way of doing things. So again, that's 1, 3, 5, flat 7, 9, 11. What we're gonna do for our 11th chord, or what I do most of the time, I'm not sure about. I mean, a lot of other musicians do the same thing. I'm just showing you the way I do it. Also, is I omit the 3. I'll say it again. Omit the third. That means the 1, 3, just 5. Just take that 3 out. So I took the 3 out. 1, 3, 5. That's your third, which is E. Take out the E. So when you omit that third, the chord will look just like this here. But hold on, I'm not quite done yet. So now in your left hand, you have a C and a G. I just grabbed these particular, since it was too much to grab with one hand, I just had grabbed every 1, 3, 5, flat 7, 9, 11. Just grabbed everything using 2 hands. But remember, we're going to omit this 3. This E, take it out. Now on the left hand, I have a 1 and a 5. So what you do, just move it down to be your bass, which is a 1, 5. You're going to have what's called a fifth in your bass. It's still going to be a C, G. So I'm going to go way down here to C, G. Okay? Then this chord, I still got the B flat D, which is a flat 7, 9, and 11. I'm just going to bring it down a whole octave. You can keep it here if you want, but I'm going to take it down a whole. I ain't going to invert it. I'm just going to keep it B flat, D, F. But I'm coming out here to this B flat, D, F. So in that case, it'll be looking like this. That's the way you're doing the 11th chord. And if you want to, if it sounds too powerful for you, just take out, you can omit the 5th if you want to. And you just use the root note, which is a 1, which is a C. But I like to add that 5th in there. 1, 5, 1. I had 2 1s in there, 2 roots, which is a C. But that 5th kind of fattens it up a little bit. Okay? So in that case, that right there would be a C11 chord. That's a C11 chord. Okay, I hope you had fun with that C, with that 11th chord. But let's go to the same chord, but let's go to I'm trying to do something a little different for you. Let's go to A flat 11. A flat 11 chord. Here it is. We're going to do the A flat scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I know I might have confused you, so watch this. We got a 1. In fact, I'm going to let the left hand grab a 1, 3. You can do it with any hand you want, though. 1, 3, 5. Here's your 7, but we got a flat to 7. So your flat 7, which would be G flat. Again, it's 1, 3, 5, flatted 7. Then a 9, which is the same as a 2. Remember, we're in the A flat, so 1, 2. That's a 9. Okay, then we need an 11. 11 is the same as a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Your 4 is D flat, so I'm going to do that again. 1, 3, 5, flat 7, 9, which is the same as a 2. 1, 2. And then your 11, which is the same thing as a 4. Okay, I'll grab that with that hand. Okay, that's technically, theoretically speaking, that's your A flat 11 chord. But most of us don't play it that way. What we do is we omit the third. So here's your 1, 3, which is a C. I'm going to take out the C. In other words, I omitted it. And therefore, I have an A flat and an E flat, which is your 1, 5 on your left hand. And I'm just going to bring it down an octave so to make it kind of bassy. Make it bassy or deep. So that's a 1 and a 5. Don't matter where it is on the keyboard, it's still going to be an A flat 11 chord. And then it's flat 7, 9, which is the same as a 2, and 11, which is the same as a 4. We're just going to bring the whole chord down a whole octave. Still in that order. So that right there, that'll be an A flat 11 chord. And this chord here, I know that looks like an F sharp chord to you or a G flat chord, but you can do that in any inversion, just like you do the G flat chord. But just keep that 1 and 5 on your left hand. No matter what way you do it, it's still an A flat 11 chord. Have fun with that 11 chord.